gonna send the link to it at least. LPLA Productions. This is gonna be peak. 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 Say it with me. Peak.
Peak.
Peak. The thumbnail's amazing. Okay.
Bro, a cow and a dolphin?
Yes.
The Bills and the Dolphins.
I think we all know who that. We know how that goes.
Yeah. TV spectate don't work because I
No.
didn't set it up.
2020, like 2015. That's a different story. 2015, it's just gonna be a terrible game. But now we know what's gonna happen now.
Okay, well, everybody, welcome to the stream. Those who are here, those who are not. If you're not here, you suck. This is it. This is season 2. It was a lot of gaps in between from me taking breaks because I'm tired of making a game and setting up shit because it's annoying. So news, we're gonna be using PZJ's Arrow Lines or whatever game you call it for next season. And if you were an OG back then around GasCar era, you may recognize the Truck and Xfinity series. Well, they're back after after a whole year of them being gone. They'll be here with a blockbuster truck series hosted by Shadow, obviously, and the Braille City series D2 will be hosted by our friend Lash.
What?
It could be renamed to the Prime Hydration Racing thing or whatever. I don't know. These are our 4 drivers that actually wanted to show up. It was originally going to be 8, but the other 4 that were supposed to be here didn't show up. So it is Alex, who has been here since season 1, Shadow, who has been here since season 1, Wrangler, who has been here since season 1, and Lash, who has been here since season 2 or 3 of GasCar. This is from GasCar, by the way.
3.
Yes, this
It was
is
season 3.
season 3, and then the rest are a bunch of OGs. Shadow has no championship, Wrangler has no championship, Alex has no championship, and Lash has 1 championship. And it came from
Can I say something?
season 3 because I ended the season early.
Dominating season from me.
Can I say something?
What?
Alex, don't pull a season 2 gas car. We all know what happened at Las Vegas.
Yeah.
We all know. I mean, maybe not
I
Kai,
don't.
but yeah, I was gonna say maybe not Kai, but we all know. The rest of us know.
I joined the season after that.
So yeah, Shadow almost won a championship in season 1, but he ended up landing on his roof. He DNF'd. Alex almost won a championship in season 2, but we all know who that went. Wrangler has almost won a championship.
Too late, Typhon.
I've almost won a championship every
Wrangler
single
has
race.
almost won a championship in every season.
Every time.
Season
But
1,
I keep
got
getting wrecked
by
out.
Hebron. Season 2, wrecked
Season
out by
2.
Alex. Season 3, he wasn't
Never
actually-
finished. Never. It was.
Typhon, I'm sorry, it's too late.
Season 1 GRRL, wrecked by Ugly Kid. Season 2, how will he do this time? And Tyclone, you're too late. I made like 6 pings that were going and you didn't show up. And I had to
Well, Guester, you have to get Guester. You did say that we were racing Saturday. You literally told Tyclone that we were racing
pinged
Saturday.
it like 3, 4. I pinged it like 6 times that we're going.
But Guester, yes, the thing is, right? What if Tyclone said, "Okay, we're not racing until Saturday," and then just left and went to go do stuff because
How many times I did? Championship, and then I said never mind, we're racing on Friday, and then I said never mind, we're gonna do it today. So there's that, and then I made another ping, and then I made another ping, and then I made 4 pings that were racing tonight. 4 pings, and now Robert's here. So you 2 are late. So boo-hoo, cry. We're going green without y'all. You didn't want to show up.
Just watch the stream, me too.
Yeah. Besides, it's just Roblox. Anyways, I need to give me a drink.
actually it's 25,000. Which is $200. Sorry, Tyclone. I tried. I guess it isn't letting you in. And I want us to be fair for everyone, but you know. I don't know why Gester is being like this, but you know, I really don't know. He literally is just like,
Where's Gester?
Okay, I've got
to
my
get a
drink. So yeah. Do we want to let Tyclone in and got Robert in?
yes.
I think you already said it was too late, so.
Well, I mean, do you want me to?
I feel like Robert could, but I don't know about Tyclone.
Why don't you want Tyclone?
I do, but every time he races, how do I say this? He makes it way too difficult to race him cleanly. Last time we had him, it was the All-Star race, and we all know how that went.
I guess I'll let him in. They're just gonna cry, whine if I don't, so why not?
He already left stage.
He's in the server still. I'm a spam ping him.
Just don't let Landon in. Just don't let Landon in.
Landon can't even show up.
Good.
I'm gonna make sure I ping Tyclone a hell of a lot.
No offense, I think we should ban Landon from here.
Alright, join, Robert. Alright, so we got a few new contenders. I'm gonna make sure I keep pinging Tyclone, so
Oh wait!
he knows.
Finally the new season is coming. Means I can actually change my number. Yay!
Making sure Tyclone knows that we're going. I'm making sure that he can join back. I'm really making sure he knows. I'm gonna blow up his phone. There.
He's there.
Yeah, I see. I went to the kitchen, I get a drink, and I see that you were eating. And I was like, oh damn, that's on me. Okay, we got another contender. Another guy from season 1. Oh, we got a lot of
Robert!
Robert, season 1 gas car champion.
Yay!
Who beat Charm in a drag race to the line. This is definitely a Lemmicky champion of season 1 because he literally never won a single race, and he was consistent, but he never won a single race until the last one. He will be driving a Cal Naughton Jr. car, or Cal Dopperu Jr. car, and Tyclone is he's been here. This is his first ever season in my league, and he's a 14-time racing champion, and I don't want it to make it 15, but he could possibly.
No practice. No practice. Let's go!
So now we have 6 cars, and that's final.
Yeah, 6 cars. Irvin, it would have been nice to see Irvin run for another one, but I remember season 1. Yeah, Landon's not going to be able to show up.
So it's 35 laps. I'm turning out my volume because I don't want my ears to get blasted out. Hold on.
Wait, do I have ability to use M?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do. Oh.
You're a super admin. This is your last time you guys get to use admin. Unless the owner of the other game ranks you. But, anyways, are we ready to go green? I want to make sure everybody's ready.
Oh.
Ara. And Cyclone is not ready. This is the second Super Speedway Championship we've done after thinking about it. Now Alex isn't ready.
Fucking hell. Cyclone, hurry. Oh, Cyclone said he's ready. Gaster. You know what? Oh, Alex is not ready. What the hell are you doing?
What?
I already know what number I'm choosing for next season. If it doesn't get fucking taken.
I don't even know what I said. What does that even mean?
Fuck, it's on that team already. Never mind. I'm not gonna be able to get it. It's fine. Whoa, where's my car going? Should I do countdown without Gester?
Guess there's just gonna be like line it up again.
Good eye. He's mugging you. That's crazy. I might make a Toyota team next year. I haven't really driven Toyota as much in my career. Might remake 23XI. Old Spice is all right. It's not as good as it's said to be. M&M's are mid. Alex, don't ever say they're good again. They're mid. Yeah, Reese's are better, but Snickers are better than both. Twix is actually better than all of them. Twix is the best candy. Twix will always be the best candy. Cyclone. Really? That's crazy. It's normal. Try again, student. Yeah, I can do it again, Alex, if you want me to. Do it. Should I? Should I do it? Yes. I have 2 yeses. If I get a third yes, I'll do it. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second. Hold on. I gotta stop laughing. I keep laughing every time I go to do it. Shit. Alex, you're such a good boy. Pink flag. There, that's what they wanted me to do, and I did it. Ringler, stop playing with flags. I know you're doing that. Or is it? Da-da-da. Intense music. Dude, can we go? I have shit to do.
I'm back.
You know what? Just to do countdown. We've been waiting for hours.
I heard you say good boy.
I said good boy to Alex.
I know.
They told me to. Like Robert, Taka, and Shadow told me to do it.
Countdown's up.
So I did. I wish Tycoon was up here to say 3 on the tree.
3 on the tree, and we are going green flag for the GRRL Season 2 Championship at Atlanta. I think that was a good replacement.
It was alright.
Oh, and Robert's already put Ringler on the wall. Ringler is already wrecked in the championship. Wow. What a way to start off this. It is a little bit let off mid-corner since it's Atlanta. You guys should know this. What a run from Robert. Into 3 and 4 for the first lap. Way into the line goes Shadow. They're going to come up and get real tight. These guys have no practice. And this was unexpected championship, but here we are. Whoa, big block from the 88, and he's over already! Caution's out.
Now that wouldn't be a DNF. It was a Xfinity
I
card.
did not disclose if this was a DNF or not. But he did a time.
Oh,
he Reddicked. He did a Reddick. That is your luck at Atlanta. You're not even wrong.
I'm guessing that's not a DNF.
I didn't even disclose if it was or not. Shoot.
You've been saying that flips are DNFs, but I don't know if you kept it.
That's how it was at season 1, and that was how it was in season 2. That's how it was in season
You had it for the whole
1.
season, but I don't know.
I don't want to do that, dude. That was lap 1. That was
Lap
lap
2.
stinking 1, dude.
I think you shouldn't DNF him because you didn't disclose it.
I didn't.
That's partially your fault.
That is. I want to look at that. That was. You did a whole. You Reddick. How did you Reddick? How did you Tyler Reddick already? He just rolled over. He didn't even get back on his wheels. He just went. Ew. That was a horrid
slid into the
cyclone now. That's all I'm gonna say. We're looking at it. He literally just he weight shifted. That's what he weight shifted.
It wasn't even lap 1. It was lap 2.
He flips around. He hits the legend oval, which bounces him up a little bit, and then he just rolls over. How? Shut up. What is your Atlanta luck, bro?
I know what I'm gonna do next season for my team. I might make a 3
I'm not gonna DNF him, and I'm gonna disclose it now. Flipping is a DNF.
Oh. Now I'm scared.
I didn't disclose it before, and that's
first of all, Atlanta absolutely hates my guts. It wants to get rid of me as fast as possible. It's second
I thought that way for Sonoma.
I didn't. Okay, to explain it, I didn't think
right
Tyclone had that big of a run. I tried blocking it. My car did not go forward or anything. It just clipped, and I thought, oh, I'll be able to slide through the grass and maybe save it on pit road. Nope. No.
Hello, Tyler Reddick.
Yeah.
Also, if you get rid of him,
Also,
how are we gonna have less fun if you get rid of him?
If you're having lag, just toggle Shadow. Percy gave me it, and it helps.
Wait, we can
All
click
right,
Shadow. We can click
Shadow won't
Shadow.
exist anymore.
Yeah, you could just get rid of me.
Well, not that,
Okay.
not Jagster, but like Shadows, but there.
Alright guys, we're getting rid of Shadow. Toggle. Oh, he's gone.
But yeah, I'm gonna keep it on.
What's the point of being in a stage with
I
only
do have a question.
7 people?
I don't know. Wrangler can
I do have a
talk, he's
genuine
not.
question.
What?
Why? Okay, why does Alex want to get rid of Shadow so bad? He literally said in chat, "Get rid of Shadow."
He's obviously
It's a joke,
joking,
Wrangler.
yeah.
I know.
Alex, you clearly want to be beat.
You can get rid of shadows multiple. Robert's got a point. How many shadows are there? There's 1 and there's 2. There's the only 2 I know. But okay.
I know
Countdown
like
is up.
10, 15,
Um,
maybe 25, 26.
Well,
Oh, and then
Five
caution.
in the
Shadow
hot.
is 27.
3 on the tree,
And, we're
and
green.
we are going green.
After our first flip of the championship race.
that a-
5 in the
No.
hive, 3 on the tree.
Remember, you're allowed to do that on restarts, but on actual green flags runs, you're not allowed to go into the line there. So just making sure. Also, the championship trophy, we gave it to Nomad, and we asked him to give it back, and he said, and Andrew Chang called us back, and he said, no! So we do not have a championship trophy. So,
Yeah, your winnings are 25k doubloons.
25k
not
Robux
doubloons.
is your championship. Can you guys stop going to the line in corners? It is not that hard.
I even tried to. I was with Alex. I got door locked.
Tyclone is
Where did
running away.
Tyclone?
I don't know.
Tyclone.
Oh!
Yeah,
no.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. with
Shadow
the
almost
car,
flipped again.
but-
Shadow got on
I don't
two
want
wheels,
Shadow to
bro.
flip. I feel bad. I feel
Just
bad.
stay
if
on
he
the
flips.
track. Even if you get wrecked, if you get
Ah!
wrecked, just stay on the track.
Oh!
Yes,
Whoa! Airboard, the 42. We're not going to yellow for that one. And Robert takes
Dude,
the
I'm
lead.
so
Dude,
lucky.
if
Y'all
Robert
need. Okay,
wins this
do
championship,
not. I'm telling this, y'all now. Do not get on the throttle when you go around. If you do, that's how you fly.
y'all gotta give
Noted.
room to
Always-
people like Jesus.
always- get
Literally,
on the
just let
throttle.
go of your controls and let the car go if you're fully around.
Bro, what is this bottom line run? I'm trying to form something on the outside. And I'm just getting left to dry.
Robert's gonna lead lap 4 on lap 5.
You know, normally Robert always wants to form something on the high line, and the one time I want to do it, he's just bottom line.
Well, you're all the way in the back. And he's in the
I
front.
was
He's
up-
gonna get
I was
tight.
up with him.
He gets tight. Alex to the lead. 3 wide. Now a push from Tyclone. A huge run. This is like the 2017 Super Speedway package. Oh, how
That
I
was
miss
the
those
worst
days.
Super Speedway package of all time.
No, it was not.
Are we allowed to merge?
I did not disclose that either. Oh, there goes Shadow again.
You just wanted to get this over with.
Yeah, just wall ride if you need to catch up.
I am doing that.
But if you're too far back, you can merge in the last.
Okay.
Well, that's the first challenge, baby girl.
Oh, y'all
Okay.
gotta let off mid corner, holy guys, come on.
I was trying.
All right, we are back with the pack, and we're going to do the last of first challenge with Kyle Larson today.
That cursed DC
Oh,
start.
whoa! Oh, whoa!
That
I look
might
back.
Be a caution.
I look at the. No, Alex is just gonna have to merge. Everybody got it straightened up. I look back because I was seeing if TV cameras are just magically fixed, and they weren't. And I look back and I see Shadow on 2 wheels again. Stop! I was about to say the Shadow almost just flipped again. I was about to say, whoa.
Wait, how many bricks did I add in Shadow's car? I don't think it's enough.
You put them all on one side of the car.
Oh,
Because every time it turns, it wants to weight shift.
whoops.
Oh, the screen.
Maybe
blanked
next
me.
caution I'll change that. Next caution I'll change that. Hopefully it's not him flipping.
You'll put them on the other side. Whoa, Robert goes through and Shadow pulls a really late block, and that's going to make him get real tight on the exit. It ain't going to work. 3 wide now for the lead. There's Alex.
4 wide for the lead.
4 wide now for the lead. This could work. It is Atlanta. It does thin out in the corners, though. From the front stretch to the turns, it thins out.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think my head is in this one. 4
4
wide again.
again. Alex is going to push Wrangler to the front now. We love the tandem drafting, as Alex is making it work.
Oh
He
my.
shoves the 67 under the line, and he puts them all the way to last.
Alex just moved everyone out the way.
Alex just pushed you to the lead, boy. And he's going to
What?
give you another push. Yeah, bro.
Oh,
Whoa, Lash, getting loose. Alex, you can't go down there, man. You willingly went low. Oh!
that's my bad. I got tight. These corners are
Tight.
tight. Everything's tight. Track's tight.
Oh, no! Robert's going to almost hit Shadow with a heavy, heavy impact. which is just casual for Robert, just hitting the wall as hard as possible.
You're so mean.
I'm not. I'm stating the obvious. Robert,
You are rude to Robert.
No,
I hope Robert wins this championship race just because you said that.
If you've watched any of the gas races and you've ever seen Robert wreck, he always manages to have the worst wreck of any outcome. He literally is the Final Destination movies.
I don't care what you say. The worst wreck this season so far was my qualifying wreck at Daytona.
That was a bad one. But one of
that would have been a death.
Robert's hit that just happened was probably one of the hardest I've seen this season. Honestly, that was actually.
If it was death in row racing, my Daytona wreck would be a death.
That was actually a really hard hit Robert took.
Why are we always 3 wide on the tri-oval?
Because it's a super speedway. What are we doing? That ain't gonna work.
I'm just gonna hug the wall.
Y'all gotta give some room, please. Oh, I don't think hugging the wall.
You had no room to come up for that.
Alex said if he won the championship, he'd freak off.
Ooh.
Should I just merge or...
You can wall ride. You can wall ride with Lash.
Are you a baby?
Yes, I cannot pronounce my R's sometimes. Sometimes I forget how to speak, and now we're spread out.
Can we get not spread back up? You know what?
No, because the draft is a lot, so we don't have to worry. Oh, contact! And he's got a tire down!
Got a tire down!
Lash is on the way up to the big move!
I'll tell you all what. If I'm in the lead and Robert's right behind me on the final turn,
dude, hold
on the final lap, I'm gonna act like I blew a tire and let him win the championship race.
I'm not even gonna lie, dude. Whenever we spin it out of 2, those look like actual the NR 2003 crashes. They just get stuck and they just fly to the inside wall. Alex knows exactly what I'm talking about. They get stuck and they go, boom. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. Oh, whoa. What is it with you and Lash?
Cyclone. This is what I mean. No, this is what I mean.
What is it with Shadow?
This is what I said before he joined. This is what I said before he joined. He makes it really hard to race him clean.
What is it with Lash and Shadow getting airborne? You got off the ground.
We like to show people our asses, I guess.
Oh, that makes sense. I could make a joke,
Ain't
but I
that
don't
right,
want
Shadow?
to. Oh, Alex gets pushed into the wall by Cyclone. You know, I'm starting to agree with what you're saying.
Yeah, but
he always makes it hard. Cyclone, not Lash. Alex, Cyclone just pushed Alex into Robert.
Where are y'all at?
Turn 2 exit. Oh, they're gonna wreck. Oh.
Don't come to the bottom. Don't come to the bottom.
They're making a pass.
Hello, gentlemen. Hello, boys.
Shadow, which is a shocking fact that I couldn't believe when he first said it, but then I realized I could believe it. The only Atlanta win that Shadow has in any of my leagues ever is Season 1 gas car, which was the first ever Atlanta race. He's never won Atlanta in trucks. He's never won Atlanta in Xfinity. He's never won Atlanta in Cup besides Season 1 gas car. Oh, God.
Around goes Alex.
Talk about cursed at home tracks.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Gester, can you not commentate? Like, can you not say that stuff?
I'm just stating all facts. We're 4 wide.
I know, I'm just saying,
Corner panel contact.
I don't want you to say it about people, because it could.
Shadow, don't block badly again. You already know what happened. Oh, I need to change laps. Since y'all keep merging. But we've had a lot of swaps, and I want to say Robert's been in the lead from what I've seen mostly, and Cyclone's again, man.
Cyclone, please calm your tits.
He's going for a championship, but man, he is being really aggressive for it.
It is lap 16. You don't need to be that aggressive.
He's the only Dodge that's fighting for the championship. The only Dodge, and Alex just held everybody up.
I already have DMs ready going out to my 2 drivers I want to get on my team next year.
There's 2 Chevys, 2 Toyotas, 1 Dodge, and 1 Chevy Toyota hybrid, and that car just wrecked. It's a Chevy scheme on a Toyota body.
Sorry, Alex. Jeez, I said sorry.
I said sorry.
I said that was Bowie.
Oh, look out. Big run. Big run. Big run. Oh, big wreck. He puts him in the wall.
That's just for the several amount of times you wrecked me this race, Cyclone.
And Wrangler is pitting?
Hello? Wrangler.
Oh my gosh! That was, oh my goodness! That was a vicious crash. That's two
That's
cars.
gotta be a caution. That's, yeah, they're still
Two cars
going back
are
there.
still wrecking in the back there. Oh my goodness, Shadow just did a junior at Texas. But a lot worse.
Yeah, helmet.
Not,
Now
that's
there's no
auto
need.
clip.
Now there's no need for this.
I know.
Oh, you just turned Robert!
No, Robert.
You just turned him again!
Robert, I'm so sorry.
He's not really.
Flash.
I'm so sorry. I feel bad.
Easy.
Look out, Robert. Look out.
Robert knows it. Surely Robert knows I'm sorry. He knows I didn't mean it.
Just dump-
Well,
No,
if you
they
got a
didn't need
pit, if you got a pit now,
Pit now,
I
do
think
not
I take the
respawn.
lead because I pit
Yeah, you
before.
pit and the caution came out as soon as you did, which is probably not what you wanted. You probably wanted it to stay green, so cars come into pit and you'd have fuel.
What?
You were
Well,
trying
no,
to
but
do
the
a
thing
charm.
is, now
bro.
they have to pit. Now they have to pit, and now they go to the back.
But you're at a disadvantage now since they're all gonna have fuel,
But I can make it the rest of the way.
and they can't.
And I
too.
literally, yeah, exactly. So there's
You
no
know,
difference.
All I can remember, I was beating this 00 to the line, and then all of a sudden, I'm in a Gen 6 car wrecking in turn 1. What the fuck happened?
Oh god, Shadow just woke up from Jagster. It's like Kanye turning into Yee. Jagster just turned into Shadow. Shadow, where have you
It's
been,
yay,
man?
first of all. It's yay, not ye.
It's Yee, I don't know.
Yeah. It's yay.
Shadow just woke up. He's no longer Jagster, it's now Shadow. I just want to look at this.
Robert, I swear on everything I love, I'm sorry and I didn't mean to
I know
wreck
what
you.
caused that
Those
wreck.
bugs.
I know what happened. Lash went under by accident. He comes up as he hits Shadow, and then Tyclone's coming down, and he just, yeah. And then he gets doored
Shadow-
by Alex. And that almost flipped him over. Yeah,
It's
Shadow
20,
almost flipped again,
it's
bro.
2025, and the Dolphins are not good.
God damn it.
Before we go green again, I just want to put this into perspective for you guys. If I win this championship, I will have 17 row racing championships. 17.
I forgot you have that many.
Look,
Where's that hit?
I've just-
Robert?
Not
I've
cap, Alex.
just-
I've been
I'm
racing
just-
for a decade.
I've been
Yeah.
counting.
Going on
alright?
11 next year.
I've been counting. Or I've more so just been paying attention. I've only led 1 lap.
Oh, that was a hard hit.
Oh
Robert
my
took on that
God.
Alex, if you ever say cap again, I'm going to call you a good boy
one.
again.
Y'all want me to up the laps? Because this has been kind of nice.
No, do not up the
If
laps.
you
I
were
promise.
going
I
to-
promise.
If you were going to, it would.
I
it'd only be
promised
like
these guys a
19.
game night in Slay server at a certain time. I don't want to get in trouble for not doing it.
Oh yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked. That starts in like not even 10 minutes.
I know, but if I'm like an hour fucking late, they're gonna be like, "Hey, where you been? Where you been?"
If I'm just gonna up it.
How many times
I
did you
just-
spam
I
ping
would just- I
Tyclone?
would just up it to 50. I just wanted to make sure he'd
I-
know.
How about if you're gonna up it, just do 40 at that point.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do not need to go to 50. 50's too long. But I want to keep it
Ooh.
35. Most of us said keep it 35.
Yeah, keep it 35.
Yeah, there's 4 of us that keep it 30.
The race.
If
That's
we're,
gonna-
if we're going to up it by any, only upping it by 5 would not be the worst. It is 5 more laps.
Yeah, well, 4
Well,
of us
the
are
thing
saying
is
keep it
pitting.
35.
Pitting.
And that's what? 4/6 of the field saying keep it 35.
I am the one
You
that
got a fair
controls the
point.
race.
You
Then
can
again,
do.
Four
what
six
gets to
is
say,
more than
I
the
am
one.
not-
It's my league.
I am.
And lashes.
I am not the one who controls the race, so
Oh, wait. I'm
Bell
also the
just
one
got
who
run
controls
pretty
the
hard.
race.
bro.
I'm also one
You
who
said if
controls
we'd
the
up it,
race.
we'd only up it by like put up to 40.
Shit, you're right.
Anyways,
Well, that's my fault,
whenever-
guys. That's on me. My bad.
Okay, we need to get this
Well-
underway.
Okay, let's go then.
Countdown is back up.
I mean,
Let's hope we don't have another death-defying impact into the wall.
let's hope
Like
someone
me.
doesn't break into the fence like Dan Weldon style.
Wrangler's pit strategy's been ruined. We're green.
Actually, no. Pit might come down to like the final lap.
If we keep it green the whole way.
Yeah, if
And
we
y'all
keep it
burn
green. If
fuel.
there's any caution, then there's then there's no pit strategy. But if there's no caution, it may come down to the final like lap.
Why are you
I don't
saying
know
boo
why.
Lash? Like you don't want me to win, as if I didn't say I was going to split the prize with whoever comes second.
Robert was peeking on the bottom. He wanted to make a pass, and 3 cars in the wall, 4 wide for the
Oh,
lead.
4 wide. Sorry, Lash.
I am the most generous person in this server, and nobody can prove me otherwise.
Oh no! That was a. How did you save that car?
Actually, wait, Nomad's more generous than I am.
No. How did Alex save that? He did a whole 360, got hit by like 3 cars, and he's fine. I saw the car get off the ground a little too, bro. What?
I just got fucking pushed into Cyclone, by the way.
Now Shadow's leading. Could he finally lead that second lap?
Bro, you just jinxed him. You actually just jinxed him.
I think I
Guess
did.
Guess there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. But guess what?
Lash
There is
got
a way.
it. Lash got it.
Always jinxing people.
I literally told you this beforehand.
I'm a commentator.
Maybe you
I'm
should
a
stop talking.
I'm a commentator. I commentate things, even if it jinxes it. I don't care. A commentator's supposed to commentate
Alex,
the race. Oh!
Alex, good job, buddy.
Alex,
That
you
is
fucking
one
idiot.
car. That is 1 car only around, as the other 2 save it.
Alex, you are so fucking smart.
I know.
Guys,
I'm not
Alex is
Alex.
already resorting to the season 2.
Wait, Shadow might get it. No, he won't. He.
Stop.
Why do you keep saying stuff? Oh my. You know what? Say Robert's gonna win the championship.
Wrangler's
No,
gonna win
please
the-
don't.
Wrangler's gonna win the championship.
Thank you. You just gave me confidence.
Uh-oh, we got beaten and banging down the backstretch. We got a rivalry starting in the championship race.
Also, I didn't
Well,
know
I
my name
think
was
Typhon
Robert
and
now.
Alex are already not fond of each other this race.
Is
They've
Robert gonna
gotten
lead this
to
lap? Is
getting
Robert
couple.
gonna lead this lap?
Yes, he will.
Okay, then why does he actually lead this one? What is it with... I always change Shadow. Shadow's gonna take the lead.
No, he's not.
That came out of nowhere! Oh, no!
Robert just late walked.
Oh!
What are you doing?
2 separate incidents and they were exactly the same. Alex
Late
saving
block.
the Cyclone. Oh. The 19 is there, guys. We're about to go 3x3. Oh, not anymore. We're about to go 4 wide. 4 wide. Lash is loose. Oh! Oh, big wreck! Oh no! Oh my goodness!
That's definitely
Robert,
impossible.
no!
No way.
Wait, Wrangler
Robert.
kept it going. Wrangler kept it going.
Wrangler just went back going, and he just hit Robert.
Robert.
Oh no! He hit
Can we rename Alex a track hazard, please? In track hazard.
Dude, Lash, you did the same thing Briscoe did to Blaney in the Coke 600. He got loose and then
Wait,
he
what?
slammed into the guy
Look out.
on the top lane.
Don't hit me.
Everyone
What's
blames
the-
Soares for that. I got so upset about that.
Don't hit me.
Oh, big wreck! It looked the same.
Bro, if Robert was there and somebody actually hit me, I would have felt so bad.
Oh no, don't hit me now! Get behind the wall. No. I'm up here. You can't get me. You can't get me. Alright. No. No, we're not doing this till the end of the race, Shadow. Stop. Yeah.
Is he fucking you?
No, he's chasing me.
Wrangler, last time I checked, you're in the back.
Yeah.
I pit already, and you guys all pit.
No,
Actually,
we
Robert
didn't.
didn't
Shadow
pit.
did not. Alex did not.
I want to
Then why'd you guys go over there?
Robert almost, because they were trying to hit me.
I did. They were chasing Gester.
They tried to hit me, so they lose their spots for that.
Oh, they lose their spots? Okay.
Yeah.
Then Robert's second because he was here.
You guys basically pit. I need to see that. Robert almost went over.
Dude, Robert has been probably the most rough for this race.
Kai, I will be there for the game net. I'm just doing this right now, so.
Me too. I'm also here still.
Yeah.
Oh, Wrangler, you
Yeah, but
turned
you didn't
Robert.
go
You just cleaned out Robert.
When?
On the front stretch, Robert is like staying in his lane, and you come down and you just dump him. And that was
Oh,
such
I
a
must-
hard
I
hit,
must-
though.
I must have been mirror driving.
Hold on, I need to screenshot this. This might be the hardest hit of the season.
No, can we go?
No.
I think that's the first. I didn't even mean to turn him. I literally was just like looking at the whatever was going on.
I just
'Cause
need.
there was a
I
bunch
just
of stuff
want to
going.
show this.
Are we going?
No,
Why is the countdown up?
because Lash is a b-hole. Go back.
A b-hole? What is a b-hole?
A bitch hole.
What a bitch hole?
As I was doing. Let me just slow it down for you.
Don't mind me just
So
backwards.
Lash does a chase Briscoe, gets loose on the bottom, overcorrects.
You're not even
slams
showing
it.
Not
it.
even share
You're not even
screening.
showing it.
I'm not.
You're showing the game.
Oops.
That's why I said, "Are we going?" Because I saw it off your share screen.
Let me slow it down for you. Lash gets.
Yeah,
loose,
I was
overcorrects into the Blaney fan,
I was
like
looking
Blaney
at Shadow
Charlotte.
and Kai.
And
I wasn't even like I wasn't paying attention at
And
all.
then
Like I was
this
looking
is,
back
This
at
is what
them.
happens here to Robert. Robert's holding his
Yeah.
own. I think he comes up ever so slightly as you're coming down. So it's like, it's not entirely your fault, but this hit. Oh, that is.
I think I'm the thing that stopped Gotcha from flipping.
You might have. You might have been.
I'm the thing that exactly stopped him from flipping.
He was already setting.
No,
it back
he's.
down.
Yeah, he was setting it back down. If you
He
look,
glitched a little
wait,
bit. That's what got him on his side.
wait,
Oh.
wait. Yeah, he settles it.
And then he gets.
Actually,
airball again.
if you would have hit it, if he was still in the air and you would have hit him, you might have flipped him over.
Yeah, you probably would have flipped him over. Okay. I don't know why I gave you guys admin. I don't trust you with it anymore.
Hey, that's Kai, not me.
What did I do?
Countdown 19's up. I'm at to put 10. Wait,
Oh,
is that
19,
saying
let's
something?
go.
Is that saying something?
I know.
5 in the hive. 3 on the tree. If we are I'm making stuff up as we go.
4 on the board, and we're going green.
2 on the chew, 1 on the ton, and we are going green.
Cyclone copying. Apparently on the Discord overlay, there's 3 of me.
Yeah, there is.
There are now
7
3
on the
guessers.
dice.
8 on the rice. 9 on the fries.
9 on the kind.
Nice, 9 little mice.
What? 10 by the dozen. This doesn't even make
11,
sense.
8, 12.
Oh no, Robert, don't wreck! No, Raj, why'd you keep turning him?
I didn't! We were in a 3 wide situation. I was fucking sandwiched. I was sandwiched. What do you mean, Lash? I had no fault in this activity.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I was in a 3 wide situation.
Cyclone trying to pull a switch back. It's not gonna work unless he goes under the line.
Oh, he gets turned.
Oh,
he almost did a
because
shadow.
of it.
He almost did a shadow. Oh my God, Shadow led the
Speaking
lap.
of Shadow, he led another lap.
He finally.
Why
led
am
his
I a
second
lap down?
You're not. Wait, he might not have led that lap because you were a lap down.
Oh,
Lash just
it was close. It
Alex
might have
just
been
wrecked.
close.
4 wide, tackle him backing out. Lash, there's people under you.
Oh.
What's up, people?
Okay.
Yeah, what's up, people?
There's people under
I mean, wait. Never mind.
Oh my God, Shadow led this lap actually.
I'm frozen. I can't see anything. Okay, never mind. I'm back.
13 to go.
Cyclone probably would have been so mad at you if you just killed
10
him
to
because you were
go.
frozen.
10 to go. Robert's out of the track. Robert's out of the track.
I don't understand the reference. I don't know why I'm laughing.
I think Shadow does though.
Yeah.
The 10 is up.
No, it's not that. That was season 1. I'm talking about season 2. Trucks.
Wrangler, quit it. Wrangler, quit it.
Give me room.
Johnny Morris.
Another lap led. Let's go.
Oh, Robert almost just got nailed.
I don't have a single lap
10
left.
to go. Oh,
Ah!
oh! Speaking of Dale,
Alex!
speaking of Dale, oh,
Oh,
he still loses.
I
Tyson
think
almost
Alex
took
tried
one
to
in front of
kill
me.
me and he failed.
10 to go. 10 to go.
He killed the 2 wrong people.
Robert's
I think
on
Martin.
track.
No, I think Martin was right. In Slay's server, he said Lash is unkillable on a road racing track, and I think that just proved
Is he
his
watching
point.
the stream? Yeah, I'm
No, he
gonna-
said it in Slay's server.
Oh, there goes
Ru-
Cyclone.
Cyclone just parked it right in front of Robert.
Cyclone just like kept going up the track in a Robert.
Alright,
used the
I
record
can't
track.
promise you I won't race you for this championship, but I'm going to race you for this
Hey, you
championship.
can't go under the line, pal.
Actually, I came back up, sir, so it's okay.
Okay.
Actually, you didn't give me room under the line when I was under the line.
Yeah.
Fuck you, pal.
Ah. Oh.
Don't fucking get on my quarter
Why
panel.
would you do that? You just sold your lead. Oh, Robert. I almost
He got on
foxed
my
that.
quarter panel. He
Almost
wasn't being a
foxed
nice
that.
man.
Almost foxed that. Robert almost just flipped.
He was not being a nice man. He tried to lick my quarter panel.
Lick your quarter panel, huh?
How did it taste, Shadow? Did my quarter panel taste nice?
It tasted like a... I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Oh! Robert!
Whoa!
He's catching air.
A lot of it airs.
Robert, stop late blocking, please, for the love of God.
If Kyle Naughton Jr. wants to win this championship, he needs to stop late blocking. Cyclone is running down Wrangler. And we're all single
You know
file.
who's running
The
down
train
Cyclone?
has been
You know
taken
who-
to Atlanta.
You know who's running down Cyclone?
Lash, you want who's running down Lash? Shadow. You want to know who's running down Shadow? Alex. You want to know who's running down Alex? Nobody, because the guy behind him wrecked.
Because he fucking wrecked himself. No offense, Robert. I still love you, man.
Oh!
Cyclone.
No, I'm starting to
Old
think.
fashioned rivalry.
I'm starting to think Kai doesn't actually like Robert.
What the fuck do you mean? I told this guy one of my favorite friends,
Oh no!
and you had the audacity to say that kind of word?
Bro, I'm
How
being
dare
Alex
you,
watched.
Wrangler?
Every time I see wreck, I go, oh no! I'm being Alex watched.
Real contact!
Oh no! Oh no!
I was in stage for that. I was watching it.
I wasn't.
I was in stage. I've been
Oh,
in stage for every
whoa!
NASCAR race.
No, you've not.
Yes, I have. I literally have been in stage every race.
Oh!
I literally sit there and watch it.
Oh! Oh
I
gosh!
watch Lily Decker be an idiot every race.
Lee Decker's a dum dum. Whoa, guys, we're about to wreck.
Luckily, she's being replaced by a new driver. Sorry, Shadow. Didn't mean to do that.
I
I'm
don't
kind
even
of
know how to
talking and
s-
racing it.
I don't
Throw me
even know
off.
how to say the new gas car driver. Oh!
Yeah, the new gas
I
car
just
driver that's
hope
replacing me.
Wrangler-
I already made the AI character. I already sent Alex all the info.
Man, y'all gotta give room. Holy crap, all the way to the grass. Let Wrangler up. Where did Robert come from?
I went from first to last and I went hooray. Oh, hello! And I'm gonna do the last to first challenge.
He lost Chastain!
I just did the first to last and last to first challenge in the span of a turn.
That's an incredible move. Blockbuster move of the race.
And now I just gotta hold this off
Oh,
to get my.
Cyclone in the wall with Shadow.
Mind you, I said I'd split the winnings, so
I think he's as blind as Chase Briscoe.
I will keep my promise. I will
Again.
split the winnings with second place.
I don't like that man.
You don't like that plan?
No more splitting
No,
Robux.
that man. Chase.
No, what do you mean we're splitting Robux?
And that
Chase
only
Briscoe.
applies to Lash, because he always splits his money.
Oh,
Dude, I'm a generous person.
Nuh-uh. Your main goal
Kai,
in life
you-
is to
Kai.
make people mad.
Kai, he only said no splitting it. He never said you couldn't just give it away.
I never said you
Okay.
couldn't share it. You just can't split it.
Okay.
No even 50s. Just go
Yeah,
like
no, no,
49. Go like 49.51.
Exactly.
Oh,
I
I'm
might.
so sorry, Wrangler. I'm actually so sorry. I did not know you were there.
Oh!
By the time
Oh.
you got there, I was already moving down and I was already committed
Just
to
a
going down.
reminder, since oh no,
Ah!
I can't even speak.
Alex, you-
oh my
that's what you get, Alex.
Alex,
That's what
So
you get,
red
Alex.
flag.
That's what you get. That's what you
What
get,
is
buddy.
a red flag?
Oh
what you-
my
Alex
God,
took
Alex!
Alex just did like 40 barrel rolls in 1 second.
There's
Alex
no
is
way that's a
dead.
red flag. Are we
Alex
being
is
serious?
dead. Yes, it is. Alex is gone. He's.
Alright, is he DNF? He barrel rolled. Is he
I
DNF?
don't know. I gotta check what I've listed. The only exceptions because I have exceptions for flips, and that might be one of them because he wall popped. Oh my god.
Bro, I got all of that on video. I got all of that on video. I'm not even joking. I got all of that on video.
Oh my god, it's the worst.
Oh my god.
That's the worst wreck in GRRL.
Yeah.
That just beat Lash's crash.
And I see
Alright, I got this on video. Hold on, watch my screen. Watch my screen.
Oh my god.
I got this on video.
That was terrible. Holy crap.
Oh no.
Oh no. What happened?
Hold on.
Oh
I gotta
my
find it.
God,
Hold on.
That was awful.
You foxed it!
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He just needs to play.
I'm so sorry, Ranger. I'm actually so
I'll show my screen.
No, no,
share in a
look at this.
second. I'll show
Look at
mine in a
this.
second.
Alex literally just came down. Alex literally just came down. Watch.
Down and I was already committed to going down there.
Reminder since oh no. I came in
I landed it though. I did land it. I did land it.
Doesn't
Okay, I
matter,
did
you
land
still
it.
flipped.
But he's
Please,
I
dude.
gotta-
That was a wall pop,
I
dude.
understand. I
Please.
need
If
to-
that ruins me, dude.
I need to see the exceptions to the flips, but hold on. I want to show my screen.
Yes, sir.
share
Yes, sir.
angle.
He did it. He did it to himself. He came down on Tyclone.
Still, it doesn't
Dude,
matter. Hold
I
on.
got.
Look at this. This is my angle of it. He hit shadowed. Boom!
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Horrible.
We had a real contact. Oh no.
I didn't
Oh
even attempt to press the yellow. I immediately went red.
no. Oh my god.
He literally just
What?
came
This
down.
is- this
Alex,
is-
that's what you get out.
This is like up there with Doc's Homestead flip. Remember when he hit the one that boing?
No, remember Robert's
Oh my
Clash? Remember Robert's
Yeah.
Clash?
Oh my god. He went over Wrangler.
No offense. to Alex
That's
Rankin,
a
I really-
thumbnail. That's a thumbnail.
He would
No,
have
I
cleared
feel like
me.
this would be a DNF. He
landed
came
it.
down,
He
left
landed
himself.
it. He landed it though. Let me see the
Yeah, I
flip
landed it.
exceptions. I need to see the rules and the flip exceptions.
Please.
If it's
Please.
a wall pop should be fine.
Flipping
Yeah.
will be a red flag. There it was. Flipping will be a DNF. Flipping under the green. Flipping.
Then
off
wait,
the
why did
bump
you
is
call it
not
yellow
a
for
DNF.
shadows?
I don't know. I don't have it anywhere in the rules for a wall pop.
It was just so bad that that you had to call the red.
No, no. If we do a driver vote, they're just gonna vote him off.
Kind of copy Peter.
Flipping will be a red flag. Flipping will be a DNF. You didn't say anything about wall pop.
Trying to.
Please,
It's too late to go back on that. This
Please, speed. I need this.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it would give Alex a taste of his own medicine from season 2.
Bro, I didn't even mean to come down. I just.
I was trying to come down to push, and Tyclone just appeared as soon as he came down.
Yeah.
Hey, that
Still
is
came down
considered a bump. A bump in the wall.
Yeah, a bump in the wall. So
That's
it's
true.
Do not. No.
That is a bump. That is a bump in the
Hey,
wall.
Shadow wants to be let up. Let Shadow up. He.
Nah,
Shadow had
Good.
front row
He has
tickets.
good
Shadow
station.
had front row tickets to that crash.
That is true. Yeah. What? Let
front
Shadow.
row tickets.
Okay, now first of all, at least from my perspective, it's not Alex's fault, it's Tyclone's. In my perspective, it looked like Tyclone turned him.
Oh wait,
in my
yeah. Hold on,
opinion,
no.
Tyclone
Look at my
turned
screen
him.
share. Look at my screen share.
No, play it back. Play it back.
I am.
Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta speak.
I dropped back, I saw Taka make a move, then comes back up the track and turns it out.
Alex, come down. Alex,
No,
come
are
down.
you
He moved.
sure?
He moved it. Yes. Look, he moved his wheel down.
No,
You
no,
can see
just
it. Play it
look-
back.
The wheels don't turn. Watch Tyclone as
Yeah,
well.
watch.
Tyclone as well. He
Under
came up as well.
Alex's circumstances, Alex is thinking Tyclone is not going to be there.
Tyclone turned up
And
way more than Alex
Tyclone
did.
turned up way more than Alex turned down.
Okay, and if
So let
that's
me
on
go ahead and clear
Cyclone, then
that.
okay, if that's on Cyclone, then he should get a penalty for that. If I'm not wrong.
But second
that's-
of all, my multiple flips at St. Petersburg, and also my earlier flip, it would be extremely unfair to Alex if he was DNF'd. Because both of those flips, first of all, they were both on mischievous circumstances. And second of all,
Tyclone
it would
killed you
just be
both.
unfair.
Well, okay, so then I personally think on my part that Cyclone gets a penalty for doing it. That is literally, you can blatantly see him come way up and literally just get on his
At
quarter
most,
penalty.
Because
Tyclone needs to
Alex turns down slightly, and it looks like from here he's turning down barely, but Tyclone
I
is
think
clearly
Alex-
coming up and turning him
because Alex showed his camera angle and I looked at it. I don't know
because
if
he
y'all
is
did.
not clear
But
in the slightest.
I think Alex thought he would be clear, or more so that Tyclone wasn't there. He was just going to try and get in line with Flash. Because as you can see, even when he turns, even when Tyclone turns him,
Alex is
Yeah,
trying to.
he's clear.
Alex is probably preparing for the corner, honestly.
yeah, Alex is probably preparing for the corner and also trying to get behind Lash. Tyclone is wanting to ride the high side and just turns Alex.
But then he
In
dies.
which I was just, which by the way, Alex, you get a taste of the Atlanta curse with that one.
I have
you don't-
said
Got it,
multiple
Tate.
times, I haven't put in rules, but I've said it a few times, even without being in rules. If you've caused someone to flip as like intentional dumping, that DNF will be on you.
Oh, well, bye,
Well, the
Cyclone.
thing is, I don't think it was Tyclone's fault
Because
necessarily.
Alex is
you can
no.
see him coming way back.
Tyclone is going up, but Alex is also going down. But
Yeah,
the
they're
one
both
problem is
moving.
Alex
It
is
most is a
barely
racing
going
incident.
down, as in he's going down like an inch to look like he's like trying to get prepared for the corner. Tyclone
The
is
thing-
nowhere clear. He doesn't need to go up at all, and he just turn.
The thing with that entire situation is I feel like
I want to get a
that,
question from Alex, not Alex, from Tyclone on
I don't know how I saved this, bro. It looked like I'm going up in the wall. I don't even know how I saved it.
this.
Okay, okay, alright. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. Alex has been bullying me all race. I didn't even mean for it to be that nasty. I didn't even want to flip him.
so
But
you
you meant
did
to dump
turn
him.
him intentionally.
Well, he's been bullying me all race and everyone else.
That
so
is true,
decided,
I have
you know
seen
what,
that.
I'm gonna
I have
give him a
seen
little
that.
bit of a taste of his own
Dude,
medicine. I didn't
To
mean
be
to
fair,
do
to
that.
be fair,
I think
hold
that was a
on.
little
Around
more
his face.
than just that was like
To,
cyanide.
yeah, no.
you gave
To be
him, bro.
fair, under normal circumstances, it
That would have
should
been a
not
flip.
Yeah, no, under normal circumstances, that crash should not have been as bad as it truly was.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's like Tyclone. Okay, Alex asked Tyclone to make some Kool-Aid for him. Tyclone mixing the Kool-Aid accidentally adds cyanide instead of salt.
Look,
Okay, that's
okay,
what that situation
yeah,
is.
If it was
I-
on purpose, I feel like we put Tyclone at the back. Alex is still in.
yeah, I'll
Yeah.
TTP myself for that. Like
I
my
think
bad, Alex.
Should,
but
I think
Alex,
Alex should
hopefully
get
that was
Tyclone's
a-
spot.
In my personal opinion, Alex, don't do anything stupid for the rest of the race. You've learned your lesson. I've learned my lesson. The shenanigans are
I
over.
think a lesson is learned a little more.
Maybe is insane.
Okay, so Tyclone
Okay.
will be TTB to the back, which might help him eventually.
Also,
And
I'll
Alex will
have
still
to
be in
say-
the race because he got cleared out. He just
I'll
got
have
dumped.
to say,
And I'm
Tyclone's
adding-
penalty will be a lot heavier than you expect. He will be deported from this
Oh
country.
God.
That was
I need to introduce into the rules. I need to
Before
introduce
we
into the
go-
rules beforehand that if you flip due to a wall pop, that you're not
Before
out.
you go, before we go, Mr. Trump, why are you and Elon breaking up? You guys are fighting a lot.
he's just not that good in bed, honestly. Him and his cyber penis is not. Alex is misspelling true.
Two.
Alright. Can we go, please?
Okay,
True.
before we go, Tyclone, I just want to say, no matter what you say to Alex, he's still gonna do it. He did it at Vegas, and he's probably gonna do it again.
All right, one more championship is a books. Come on, guys, we got this.
I am pretty sure we're 4 to go.
That maybe was a little bit too convincing for me. Sorry, Alex. Maybe
All
you
right,
shouldn't
are we
have said
ready?
maybe.
Alex, since you did
yes.
manage to flip over, you're going to be in the same row as Tyclone. Shadow, you're up a spot. Since you did cross the line last.
Oh boy, this is gonna be great.
That's how that works. Alex crossed the line last because he flipped over like 3 times.
Wait, but Shadow Pit.
Oh, yeah. Well, then Wrangler is where Alex should be. Alex is where Wrangler should be. And Shadow stays the same. So Alex and Wrangler.
Fine, I wanted the outside anyway. I wanted
Okay,
the
then
outside.
never mind. This is all for nothing. Get back in your spot.
Alex. That was awesome.
Guess
Alright, guys.
You know what you should do?
Good luck. Let's not have fun.
Guesser.
What?
I like these big spoilers. You need to add. That was definitely a jump.
That was a jump.
Yeah, me and Kai definitely went at. Me and Kai went on 0. Also, Guesser, can you please close your stream?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Thank you. The sound is annoying and it's hard to speak. What's it called? Next season you should totally add these big spoilers on one of the cars.
I can't. It's not my game. Oh, Lash! Oh! Hard hit. That was nearly race ending. As we are on our way to 3 laps to go, and now apparently I've multiplied into 4 of me. There's 4 guessers on the overlay!
That was not a block. I don't think that was a late block.
Y'all gotta stop going under the line there, bro. I'm gonna give y'all a penalty.
I'm telling you, that was not a late block, but it might have been one. Also, I didn't go into the line this time. I'm good.
3 laps to go in the Season 2 Championship. And Atlanta. We should do this more often. Atlanta will be the championship track next season. I'm just gonna do it there! Shadow nearly just rolled over again.
That was a block. That was not on me.
And Robert takes the lead, coming to 2 to go. I think that might be it for Shadow if he doesn't catch up in time. But there could be yellow.
Nice. You almost voice cracked, but you saved yourself. Alex, that was under the line.
Oh! That was a hard hit. And Tyclone is loose. And now Wrangler.
My mouth straw is broken.
You are not clear. Coming to the white flag. It might just be over for Shadow.
Might be.
It might be. I don't know. He could still catch
Do a
up.
landing. Go backwards.
Do not do that. I'm just going to ban you from the entirety of the league. You won't even get your truck series. And here we come. 1 lap to go in the Season 2 GRRL Championship. Remember, there is a possibility. If we have a yellow, we will have a 1-lap dash. We did that in the All-Star, and we will do it now. If a 2-car wreck happens, you did. It is side by side down the back for the championship. Shadow is more than out of it. Alex is leading. Lash making a move. But here comes Wrangler. He's going to get to the bottom. He pushes Alex a little. Alex running away with it. Can Lash push out Wrangler? No, he can't.
That was the dirtiest move I've seen for a championship
in Season 2. Alex is going to freak off. Alex is going to freak off.
I just want to say I don't think Alex should get that. I don't know if he brake checked me, but I went down a solid 10 miles per hour in the corner.
Well, I'm going to review it. Unofficial champion is Alex. He's going to freak off. Not yet.
The most dirtiest driver of the race won, just saying.
Hey man, Kyle Busch got a few championships.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can clip that.
I want to see if anything even happened, because I don't know. Shadow is well out of it. I don't even know what happened to Shadow. Alex is in the lead, and you kind of force your way into the middle, putting Alex under it. Yeah, it kind of shoves him up. Alex kind of uses you up. And Wrangler pushes Alex, which doesn't even help really. So.
I mean, I got used. I feel like that's.
I never said anything about being used up, and Wrangler didn't really help to it. But I'm not blaming Wrangler.
You said most of the race to let off through the corner.
Yeah. But I didn't say you can use anyone up. And you guys are using each other up the entire time.
And I mean, I really, in my opinion, I don't think he should.
I'm doing an extensive review for the whole restart. I mean, Alex was here the entire season, man. So it's not like he wasn't.
Yeah,
it's not like it was a fluke.
I mean, yeah, I said that, but then I didn't realize how dirty he would be in the championship race. He really has been really dirty. But yeah, if the inside jump, I know the inside jumped that restart. The whole inside did.
Alex, Tyclone, and Wrangler. Well, not Wrangler. Alex, Tyclone, and Robert went ever so slightly
you're not
early.
Screen sharing.
I'm not. I know.
So there's.
I want to say.
Okay.
They jumped the restart either way.
That is true. They did jump. They jumped. Did not let off.
We cannot let that slide. That is a jump.
Yeah, there's no. Yeah, that is a jump. That is clearly a jump.
And no, it wasn't just slightly. They went with one. They completely went off.
I'm not making that clear. We're not doing a redo.
I know. I'm just saying. I want to see.
You can see it going down. That's where it hits 1. Watch Tyclone and Alex's car. They both move. And Robert's
Yeah,
goes
they're
too.
moving. They're
Wrangler, Lash,
Me-
and Shadow.
me
are
and
the
Kai
only
don't
three-
move.
Those 3 are the
Yeah,
only people that don't move.
Yeah, we don't stay. We just stay. We actually go when it's
We
time
stay,
to
they
go.
jump.
That is
No,
a
they
restart.
jump.
That is a restart jump.
And they didn't
Restart
let off.
Bradley?
If you watch, they didn't let off. I mean, sure, we passed them, but still, they jumped.
And they keep going.
They jump no matter what.
No, Alex lets off there. Look, right here.
That's because he didn't
yeah,
let
he
off.
pushed
I
him,
literally, I doored him.
Yeah,
I
he
doored him, and that makes you
made
lose
him-
speed. Hold on,
yeah.
I'll even prove it. Guesser, get on the track. Guesser, get on the track.
I'm not
I will
doing
show
that.
you that it slows you down, just to prove
Well,
that's
you
not a
also
let off.
you hit Robert too, didn't you?
No, I missed Robert.
Yeah,
I
he was-
completely
Well, then you
missed Robert.
practically made him let off. And
Don't
even
matter,
after,
it was-
even after you
I'm
hit
the
him,
one
he
who
kept
let off.
even
He did not
after
do it
no,
out
no,
of
no.
his power.
Even after there, he slows down and then he keeps slowing down. You hit
I
him
mean,
there.
you
on
also
the
when
initial
you're turning him
contact. After the initial contact here, he's going normal speed and
when
then
you're
he slows
turning,
down.
okay, I'm gonna say this because I don't think you know this about your own cars. When you're turning down there, you lose speed,
Well, then he practically let off. He
like
let off.
a lot of it.
And Tyclone didn't let off either.
Cyclone Robert didn't let off.
Alex is already let off. He's losing spots.
So can you mute your stream?
It is muted.
Oh, can you mute your game sounds then?
Okay. No celebrating yet. Don't celebrate. It is not official. We're reviewing the
Oh, it's
restart.
probably
There is
gonna-
now 6 of
It's gonna
me.
be Alex. Probably gonna be Alex.
This is why I stopped the stream. I'm just gonna review all of this because you guys went over the line too many times. I'm not like it's fine.
Well, I got shoved down by Robert there.
I can't tell
Dude,
what
I
this
don't.
was.
I don't think that was on me. I don't know. Cause I went there. Kai blocked, but then we all kind of.
I didn't block. I
stream froze.
stayed where I was.
I think Robert was pushing you low because you guys trying to get in the corners. Oh, the
Yeah.
stream freeze! Holy crap! Y'all 3. The entire inside went under. Robert makes a horrible block. He's lacking, and then you two just cut low.
I didn't gain anything off it.
You
I
didn't,
stayed exactly where I was.
but Shadow did. But Shadow also.
Shadow did. I didn't.
Shadow also.
And then hit her again. Just-
I'm not gonna do anything for that one. Oh, froze again. This is where Shadow nearly rolled over, and that's where his race went ended.
Has he blocked?
He did late
We got
block.
sent by Cyclone into the wall.
Alex did not make contact with Shadow there. I just want to make that clear. No contact was made there. But that was real close to a turnover. Alex didn't really have much room there to go. He also didn't get any room there either.
I have him plenty of room. There's enough room for that car to be up there. When it comes to 2 tires, he could have 2 tires up there. You know, he can have 2 tires on there,
There.
and there's
maybe.
plenty enough room.
But here,
I have
no,
room.
but here,
There's a
no.
whole lane. There's a whole lane,
There is half a lane.
and it's enough. He can literally be on my door and be just fine in that position.
Well, if we, well, this.
In all my
this
years,
here,
I know this from
he can't.
experience.
This here, he can't even go
There's
anywhere.
enough room.
And also Wrangler, I don't know where Wrangler's going there.
You know, Alex went way under on that one by himself.
It doesn't matter. Robert killed everyone there, so.
And Alex also just gets on the wall. And
Yeah, me
just
and
loses
Alex
spots
literally
from
both-
there.
Yeah.
Flash that's off. Shadow is just having fun in the back. Actually, I don't think he's having any bit of fun.
The driver, no, we'll call him the most undeserving driver in the field. No offense to you, Alex. I'm happy. I mean, I'm fine with you winning, but not in the
I
way
just want
you
to
were
say,
winning.
it's the history of my league. The most undeserving drivers win the championship. So I don't see Shadow and Wrangler winning any.
What happened there? Who caused that?
I don't know. My stream
I
froze.
did. This was our wagon.
Oh yeah, it was you. Okay.
Alex shoots low there.
I guess
He's gonna push.
more.
Robert making contact. Alex is pushing. You practically force him there. Wrangler gives a push, which practically sent him through the corner, and Wrangler's still pushing him, and it sends you up the wall.
I mean, no offense, we have multiple proof that Alex has done things throughout the final couple
so
of
did
laps.
Wrangler, and so did you. And Tycho, I don't know where he's going.
Wrangler didn't do anything wrong this whole time.
Right there, he did.
Except that. But that's like one thing. We have like 4 things on him, on Alex.
Right here is iffy. Maybe because you have more experience, but Alex doesn't. And there's barely any room for him to come up, and I don't think he wants to door slam you, because every time this has happened and the driver comes to come back up, it always ends up with the driver absolutely eating the wall.
To be fair, hold on, play it.
And here, you're being pushed
I
by
did think
Tycho.
I could fit down there, but then Alex went low. If you go back, okay.
I don't know what Robert did here. I don't know why Robert just...
If you look, I tried to.
Oh, it was just
okay, I tried to
bumper
get in the
lock
hole,
there.
but it was closed.
Bumper
The
lock
hole
was
was
there.
closed. That's the only thing. Tyclone, I don't know what Tyclone's doing.
Tycho's just being desperate at that point.
Well, that's just me. I already had my take, but if you don't want to go with that, you can give it to Alex. But in my opinion, he should not be it. It should be going to Wrangler.
I'm not trying to do this off bias either. I'm just trying to...
I know.
Me either. I'm just being
But
completely
it's also
honest.
being...
I'm
Everybody
trying...
was going into the line, and at that point, I just gave up. I just tell you not to do it, and it's like...
If you're just going to give up, you might as well just say, fuck it, we're doing a redo.
We're not doing a
Yeah.
redo. That's the rule I'm going to keep in this shooting. But I even say, stop going under, but no one would stop. So it's like, okay, whatever. I just say stop so you guys think I do something.
Alright, you know what? I know how to fix this. Go through the final 5 laps, count how many incidents throughout each driver. Whoever did the least gets the championship. At that point.
We're not doing that. Also,
It's only
5 to go. One driver was upside down. So it'd be 4, and we just did that.
Yeah, final 4 laps. There's a jump on the restart by Alex, Robert, and Tyclone.
Yeah, right here.
Right.
There's like a little bitty fraction left. They still got that Season 1 gas car in their blood. And then look at those 3 right there. The countdown goes away, and then they go.
And we go.
Y'all
Yeah,
have a
'cause
problem.
Me and
with that.
Wrangler and Shadow
I think
waited.
that might just do it right there. Because that practically affects that affects the restart. Really,
Also, the
I can
outside
see
would
what
have.
the
The
restart
outside
did.
would. Kai would have. Okay, if
These
you go
two,
back, no,
these
if,
two got the lead from that.
if you
by
go
the
back to
jump.
another previous restart, the outside always gets the better run because that's just how it is. But
Like obviously that affected
now-
Robert because Robert got an easy jump off that. But Alex here, he gets door slammed a little bit, and then he also lets off a little. Hits here. He doesn't.
I don't
lose
think.
much speed,
I think
and then he
Alex is
loses
letting
speed
off
there.
so that way he doesn't go in the grass.
Well, if anything,
I
he
mean,
let
it's a
off. It
restart
doesn't matter.
violation.
He lets off.
It is a
regardless.
restart violation, nonetheless,
He lets off.
on his own power.
Yeah. He's the one controlling his brake pedal.
He's not controlling his speed per se. He not only got doored, he's also turning on a downward surface. Scientifically, your speed goes down.
Alex did send Tyclone into the wall there.
I couldn't even see it because like it's closed.
Go
my
back.
This whole race, Alex has done nothing
missed
but
it.
put people on the wall.
Yeah, look, you can clearly see he was going up into Tyclone, and then if you look,
I'm not, like I said, I'm not mad. I'm not trying to be biased. I'm trying to prove a point.
If you're wondering, I got sent there. If you're wondering, okay, if you go back, I was pushed down. Okay, we just went past.
I'm not defending myself because I know I wronged as well.
Especially there.
But I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna defend him. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I'm not sorry for
I don't know.
trying to make
I
it
know
better.
Alex did
Yeah.
some goose we all did too, and Alex, he was being aggressive like Tyclone.
It was those two were not being aggressive. Those two were being straight up dirty.
Dirty.
I'm sorry, and I'm not. I mean it in all ways of kindness to both Tyclone and Alex. That is not aggressive racing. You would never call that aggressive racing. You just call that dirty racing. You are intentionally ruining people's races because you
Yeah,
want
you
a
see,
championship.
okay, go back if you want.
Mind you,
If you look
you
right
guys
here,
started the lead for
I'll tell you when to
for
pause
10
it.
laps. And
Like right there. You see when I tried to fit in between where there was line. You see, like there's line there.
Alex goes down by himself there.
Yeah,
I came
yeah.
up into
The
the
hole
second.
closes. The hole closes. I tried to go down. The hole closed.
And I just want to say there's no blame on me for that because I went up another lane, so there's enough room for Alex to be up.
Well, there's also inexperience.
Alex wall rides there.
Everybody was wall riding mid corner.
I got set in that corner.
Alex is wall riding.
Everybody was wall riding mid corner. Everybody was shoving everybody under the line. Everybody was cutting under the line on the tribal. Y'all want me to do a Phoenix state? Because I can definitely penalize Robert, Alex, Shadow, and Wrangler. And Tyclone. And you. I can just penalize all of you.
Do it. Do it. I really don't care.
I can just say, screw
I'm
it.
trying to help
I
you
can just
here.
say, screw it. Echo Park's the champion.
I literally could care less. I'm trying to help you.
I don't know. I feel like Alex was just being a little bit dirty on the dirty side, but he didn't intentionally wreck somebody, unlike Tyclone. And on whatever the final lap was, Wrangler was pushing him. He comes up, he gets a bump there, and then you're on his corner panel, and he kind of sends her lash up the track.
Like I said, I mean, I have no wrongs with Alex winning the championship. I just feel like there should be something. I don't necessarily care if you don't strip the win. I feel like he should get a penalty starting from next season.
I mean, that
For a championship incident.
I feel like I could just TTB him from the Daytona race, and that'd be final. Oh, Robert wants to let up.
I don't know.
It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter.
I'm trying to do my best to help you without being biased, and I mean, if I'm doing my job well, I don't know.
It's not gonna matter for me because I'm not gonna be here. That TTB for the Daytona race is not gonna do anything to me.
Yeah. Well, what is it, Robert?
I think it's just kind of frustrating, honestly. I mean, I'm out front with the white flag. I'm doing everything right, and then I get this weird push that somehow sends me down low, and then yeah, that's just my race.
There's nothing you can really do about that one there. I was just Lash being aggressive, making a hole, because, I mean, that's what you got to do to win a championship.
I was talking about coming to the final lap.
Oh, you said on the final lap. But on to the final
I didn't really have anywhere to go after I made the hole. Like,
push by Lash.
Like I said, I'm just trying to do my job here.
And you're doing it good.
I don't mean to hurt anybody racing-wise. I'm just trying to make this better.
And I see what you're trying to get
don't care.
and it didn't really work. Lash kind of made a very bold move. And at that point, Robert was out of it. He was on the top with no help. And he was also getting pushed up by Tyclone. Well, Wrangler, at least you can say this. You didn't wreck out on the final lap. But you did come runner-up again. At least you didn't wreck out and get last this time. Good job, Wrangler. Everybody, a round of applause for Wrangler not wrecking out on the final lap. Yay.
I don't really care. I won Sonoma. I'm pretty much done.
Yeah. Wrangler won Sonoma. That's all you really care about anyway. But, yeah. I'm going to make it clear that even though Alex was a little bit on the dirty side, he didn't intentionally wreck people, but he raced people hard. And he raced them with, not the greatest amount of respect, but you guys also do that a lot sometimes. So I'm going to declare Alex the champion of Season 2. I sound like a queen. I declare Alex the Season 2 GRRL champion.
Wow. Ah, jeez.
No offense.
He can wreck someone for the championship, and then a few seasons later, he'll win one. Crazy.
Alex, I do want to say this with all honesty and kindness here. You were probably the most undeserving driver in the field.
Yeah, I know.
That's just in the
I'm not, like I said, I'm not mad about you winning. I'm just a little more on the disappointed side with how you
I
raced.
just want to say that just runs in the blood of my leagues. The most undeserving drivers.
To be fair, to be fair, if this was still gas car, Alex probably wouldn't even be in D1 because of what he did for my championship.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Can I just get my post-race interview now?
No.
I want you to do your burnouts.
Exactly. You gotta do that first, buddy.
I haven't done one of these in a while.
Can you do? Oh, you can actually do one better than Charm. Oh my goodness.
Was it even Charm that did the burnout?
Charm did
Was it
I know
a
it's
literally
really.
Shadow?
I
Or was it
know it's
just Shadow?
really early to be asking this. When do team signups open for next season?
Once I get them ready.
Okay.
Okay, go to Victory Lane, Alex, if there even is one.
It's really good.
I have no clue. No, there isn't. No, there isn't.
Is there-
I'll just get my interview on the frickin' start finish.
Well, at least Alex didn't win a trophy.
Yeah, no med kept that one.
I wish I would have won that. Not for the Robux. I'm
Oh yeah,
just
Alex,
really wanted to.
even though you just won 25,000 Robux. I'm stuck in your
Nomad even agrees to give it to you.
Yeah. Okay, can I just get my...
Yeah, get out of your car, pal. Alex! You're running your Season 1 gas car special car.
Yeah, my Dover Season 1 win.
This is a,
Yeah.
This is a little, upset, I'd honestly say myself. Your car's rolling away from you. You gotta put that thing in park.
I can't! There's no park option! I'll just put it on the... Okay, whatever.
But yeah, this is an upset for, a meaning of reasons. But, yeah, you're a champion, man. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel great. Wow, from flipping to a champion, or flipping to a champion.
From flipping is
Flipping from like the craziest wreck ever to a freaking champion.
That's like
Yeah, this is it's just crazy, man. This Chevy, Toyota, whatever you want to call it, 15 team has been
Chevy Yoda.
great.
The
Chevy Yoda.
Yoda.
It's been a great all race, but a little bit aggressive, but I'm grateful, and I guess it's just a early birthday present.
Yeah. I heard you're going to Michigan tomorrow.
Yes, I am going to Michigan tomorrow
So at
for
least you
the
got
ARCA
that.
series. Yeah. But
You could say, guess what? I'm a one-time GRRL champion. How's that?
hey guys, I'm a GRL champion. I don't think I'll care, but search it up on YouTube. I won.
But yeah, from wrecking Wrangler in Season 2 gas car to coming up short in Season 1 GRL to running away with it at Atlanta.
Yeah.
Is there anything to words on the retirement of Shadow Jackster? This feels like McQueen and Kyle Naughton, or whatever his name is.
I mean-
Retirement of Shadow Jackster, you've raced with them the entirety of this league's history.
Yeah, I have raced with him since Gas Car Season 1, and you know, he can be a little dirty at sometimes, but you know, he's a great friend, and you know, grateful to have him as a friend.
Yeah, this was his final race, and he unfortunately didn't finish it in the best position. He was hoping to run away with that championship, but he ended up spinning off of last with a poor block. But
Hopefully he can do a part-time start next season, but I don't know. It's his decision, but
yeah, you just stole it, man.
and nothing else to say here.
All I want to say is will you be hosting anything with Xfinity with Lash, or Truck, and will you be in Shadow? Will you and Shadow be hosting Truck like you guys used to, the double duo?
I'll have to think about that, but I have no opinion right now.
But yeah, you will be.
We'll have to wait.
You'll be the final guy to win a Gen 6 championship. I guess that's something you can.
That's something to say, I guess.
But yeah.
Now I can finally say that I'm a champion in one of your leagues. So
Yes, finally.
I get that trophy.
I'll have to make a custom one. I'll make a cheese trophy just for you, man.
Oh yeah, thank you.
But yeah, you are the Sunglass Outfitters 300/GRL champion winner. Let's go. He's dancing.
Oh yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna do the backflip. Whoa! Oh, that's not. That's
I got it. I got it in midair. Well, yeah, that's it for Alex.
I gotta go get the flag.
That's Season 2, but I do want to interview Shadow, his final full-time race, and he's made it clear that this is his final race, and I don't know if he's actually gonna be lying about it like he did in Season 2 Gas Car, but from the looks of it, this is his actual final appearance, and yeah, Shadow, And he's in the outfit, too. The OG outfit. I can't hear you if you're talking.
Well, in all honesty, this hurts. You know, I've come to the conclusion Atlanta just hates me.
It was nice to you for one race, and then it realized, I don't like this guy.
I've tried in so many different leagues and so many different opportunities, and I've never been able to do it again. It sucks. We had a very fast Chevrolet. It was a great race by all accounts. Good job, Alex. You deserved it. You've been here since season 1, man. Although your first win, again at the cost of me, and your championship again at the cost of me.
What can I say?
At least the season 1 driver did it. Happy for you, man.
Thank you.
I'll say, it hurts.
Mhm.
Yeah, you were definitely one of the contenders. You were one of the faster cars, but it ended up, it was over. You didn't merge after you wrecked. You thought you were close enough to wall ride up, and on the final lap, you just weren't close enough. You almost flipped like 4 times this race, and you ended up flipping at least once. You are now crowned the most flippiest driver. I'm not doing that.
I mean, it's been this way since season 1.
Yeah.
I've tried my hardest, and it's just not for me.
You do have a truck series you can host now. It's been forever. Literally,
we get to
like
put the
a whole
Blockbuster name back on something.
a whole year. Literally, since trucks and Xfinity ran.
That brings me to another thing. I don't know if I could upload it. I might just upload it raw.
I'll stream it for you.
I found a lost media recording.
Oh.
The season 3 Gas Car Truck Series Daytona.
Ah. Oh yeah, I forgot we didn't have that for the longest time. But yeah, the 88 final full-time start in his first win, he won't get the last. That's it for Shadow. He lied about season 2 gas car, helped one of his teammates get into the championship, and ended up winning it. Which is just a crazy story, which you guys have to just watch.
You'll see me race part-time in the Barreled City division.
Yeah.
I'm debating on if I want to do maybe Daytona or Atlanta again.
I'd see you doing it part-time.
Don't be surprised if you do, but don't be surprised if you don't. I'll probably fill in for my teammates as well, but I've got other leagues to worry about and a life to try and fulfill. So I found this one as I was looking for my thigh highs. I found this outfit. Thought I might as well put it on.
Yeah, that's
fitting.
it. That's a legacy right there. How many wins overall? Somewhere around, like, 20,
I have a brief list. If you can go interview Lash, and I'll pop in and say.
Yeah, it's definitely over 10, which is not that much, but compared to a road racing league that isn't that popular.
If I am not mistaken,
it is
I still do, even with Lash, I still do go down as the winningest driver in GRRL and gas car history.
Yeah.
For long.
So far, at least.
Well, yeah, that's it for Shadow. Full-time's career is over. He might come back part-time, and he might come back full-time, because he can lie to our face at any moment. But it is Lash, the hotshot rookie from Season 3 Gas Car. Season 1 GRL didn't race. Now he's here, and he won many races. She or he, I don't remember what to call it. I'm just gonna call you he. That's what I know you for. But yeah, you won a majority of the schedule. At least you won almost 3 in a row at one point. Coming up short, kind of got used up, and also Ranger didn't help with that. But yeah, you had a pretty good race and you had a pretty good season. How are you gonna contend for it next season?
I think we won 4 races this season, counting the All-Star race. I I feel a little bit let down this season. I think next season we could do better since this season was cut short. I think we're going to aim for the stars, go for 7 wins. I promise this is Shadow, I will become the winningest driver in GRRL/GasCar.
Well, if you're gonna do it, get 17 wins.
That is.
I'm already planning on my team next season. I'm ready for everything. What's to come? We're coming next season. I tell you that. I'm going to win a championship in here that without getting cut off by the owner.
Yeah. Well, you're also speaking of ownership. You are practically an owner of this league, as told. I'm pretty sure 4 days ago, you were promoted to
Yes.
Owner. Like literally, you own GRL now, / me too. We both own it.
Yeah, it's a good thing. I feel like I can help out with that.
Yes.
Um,
And if you maybe get a few of your buddies in here, which I maybe like the good ones.
Maybe the good ones, if there is any good ones.
Yeah. I know Slay is one of those good ones, but I don't think he wants to touch like this league with a 10-foot pole. But
No.
yeah, that's it for Atlanta. Do you have anything else to say since yeah.
Cheeseburgers.
I'm not gonna let the most undeserved driver win the championship next season.
Well, that's
Oh, I got.
I mean, that's in the bloodline of my league, so you're gonna have to do something tough.
I will be breaking that bloodline next season.
Yeah, I explained the bloodline. Season 1, Robert won 0 races. He was a little consistent, ended up running away with the championship. Season 2, Charm didn't win a single race. Was terrible and with consistency. Got literal help from his teammate. Won the championship. Season 3, I can't really count that as a real championship. You just got awarded it because the season was cut way short. Season 1 GRRL. Nomad missed half the season because he has a job. Came in out of nowhere. Didn't win a race, I think. I think he won 1. Was consistent. Won the championship. Season 2. Alex. He runs the majority of the schedule. I don't think he won a single race this season. That's literally, it just runs. No wins equals championships. And he was consistent though. He missed a few races, but look where we're at now. The 15's the champion. So yeah, you're gonna have to I guess don't win races but be consistent. I guess that's how it works. But yeah, that's it for season 2 GRRL. We'll be heading to the next gens next season. We'll have Xfinities and Truck back with the Barreled City division might be renamed to Prime Hydration or whatever because Lash is hosting it, if you didn't know. And the Blockbuster Truck Series hosted by Shadow, who is currently giving himself, I don't even know what he's doing. I think he's trying to give himself a concussion.
X series is gonna be glorious.
It will be. We'll be using a new game. It will no longer be hosted by no. It'll no longer be made by me. There will be no more custom games. But yeah, season 2 GRL, a decent season, I'd say. And next season we'll be back here at this track for another championship. And that's it for Guster YT. That's it for GRL season 2. We'll head to 3, and I promise we won't do a repeat of GasCar.